Hello and welcome back to the Wrestling Group. I am your host, as always, Ryan, and today we are going to be doing another wrestling figure unboxing video. We have Dirty Dominik Mysterio, Dirty Dom from the Judgment Day. So this is a basic from series 144. As you can see on the back, they've got a Ray, Carrying Cross, Ultimate Warrior, which I also picked up, and B-Fab. This I managed to get from B&M, and it only cost £6. £6 for a brand new mint on card Dominik Mysterio. I actually had a look in the end and seen what these were going for on eBay, and they're anywhere from £10 to, I think the highest I've seen was 30. So getting it for £6 I'm really happy with. So let's have a look at Dominik Mysterio of the Judgment Day. A nice easy pop. Let's have a look. Let's figure out. Let's see, there he is, Dominik Mysterio. That is actually a really good face scan for a basic. I always worry about the face scans with basics because a lot of the time they are really poor, but that is a really good head scan. Obviously you've got the hairstyle there, which is sort of like the Eddie Guerrero style mullet, which they're going for. I don't know why it's got a little bit of hair coming down the side there. It's a bit, I mean, no, it's sort of slick back and that, but either have it as one piece, or don't have it, because it just looks like you've coloured it in with a black pen. So that's a bit strange. Tattoos seem to be on point. Tattoo he's had forever, that one, and obviously the new ink that he's added over the last year or two, again on there as well. Really good detail in the tattoo and the artwork. There, they got that one there as well with some colour, so some really good detailing. Hand tattoo as well, if you can see, really good time and effort's been put into these. So it's a shame he hasn't got the little teardrop thing that he had for a little while. Do you remember the teardrop? I always remember that because of the Mick Foley video where he's doing it and he's talking about Dominik Mysterio, and then he just kept adding more and more teardrops on his face. That was hilarious. Let's have a look. Judgment Day t-shirt. Again, good detail. Looks like the t-shirt that they were selling, which is pretty cool. It's got the wings on the back. He's got obviously the Mysterio style pattern there that he has on his tights. Knee pads are proper legit 3D ones. Obviously the tape is painted, but like I always say, that's just a preference of mine. I prefer it to be a 3D one. That's just my preference. Like I say, proper knee pads. And then he's got skulls and weighing scales by the look of it on his boots. I've never actually paid attention to his boots, so I'm not actually sure how accurate that is, but I'd imagine because they've been spot on with the rest of his gear, that will be spot on too. So I'm really impressed with the figure, to be honest. One closed hand, one open hand. A little bit annoying. I always think that they should go with two open hands when you have a basic and you're not got a second set of hands, but at least he can still hold a weapon, just do like a one-handed chair or a bat or something like that. So it's not as bad as when they just give you two closed hands, because I never understand that. But to be honest here, for my first Dominik Mysterio figure, I am really impressed. I'm just glad I managed to get a Judgment Day one. It was the only figure I'd seen for a while. It was the one from when he was tag teaming with Ray. It was the red and yellow outfit that he had. I wasn't a fan of that. And the Dominik Mysterio Elite was going for anywhere up to 40-50 quid, which I'm just not willing to pay for any wrestling figure. But I definitely wouldn't be paying 40 quid for Dominik Mysterio, I'm afraid. But £6 is a pretty good bargain, and it's a really good detailed figure. I am really impressed with it. I think it's going to look really cool on my display. I have got a Rey Mysterio figure from back in 2005. It's the duo pack with Eddie Guerrero, which is one of my earlier boxes, unboxing videos, so feel free to look right through my unboxing videos. I need to stick them all on the playlist, to be honest, and you'll be able to see that. But to be honest with you, for £6, I'm really happy. To be honest with you, even for like 10-15 quid, I'd be happy with this. I think it's a really good figure. I am really impressed with that face scan. I think it's really good. Like I say, not a fan of the way they've done the hair there. It just looks like it's borrowed on. Obviously the wrist tape, that's just my personal preference. I don't like painted on wrist tape. But ring gear, spot on. That t-shirt's brilliant. Tattoos, a lot of work, time and effort been put into the designs of the tattoos. Body frame, I mean, he is a hell of a lot more ripped than what he is in real life. But they tend to go off the same basic body mould, don't they? You know what I mean? So, I mean, I'd tone it down a bit. I mean, if you're going to get obviously into the little bits and pieces and that, like, I don't remember Dominik Mysterio having massive arms like that and a huge torso, but even still, I'd say this figure is a solid 7 out of 10. I think it's really good. There is a few little bits that I would change on it, but for £6, I can't moan, and I think it's still going to look really, really good on display too. Could even stick them next to me Finn Balor figures. I've got 1 or 2 Finn Balor figures, so that'd be cool. I do like the look of the Elite one, and when it comes down in price, I will nab that, but I'm not paying the price that they're asking for it right now. But overall, pretty impressed, so I'm going to say I'm rating it a 7 out of 10. So, as always, let me know in the comment section. Do you own this Dominik Mysterio figure or any Dominik Mysterio figures? Let me know what you'd rate this out of 10. I'm going for the 7. Like say, the hair, the tape, the body morph is like a lot more ripped than what he is. Just a few little bits, but for the most part, I'm impressed, and it is a really good basic. So, like say, let me know in the comments, and also don't forget to always like, comment and subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't already. We are just shy of 500 subscribers now, so hopefully we get that by the end of this week. So there you have it. Dominik Mysterio, or Dirty Dom of the Judgment Day, gets a 7 out of 10 for the basic series 144. Don't forget, as always, be sure to stay tuned for more wrestling related content coming your way very, very soon.